Hey, welcome to Broken World Entertainment. And get ready for this one. Warner Brothers, which is very surprising as well, seeing what Zaslav has done with the likes of Batgirl and Bat Supergirl and all that shit. Warner Brothers is doing a Wizard of Oz remake. Yep, but hang on, it gets worse. The remake will feature LGBTQ representation as part of a story that reflects the world. Here we go again. Oh, Mr. Line, are you wishing for bravery so you're no longer scared? No, I want bravery so I can ask Derek to suck my dick. No. That's what it's going to be. So, when it was announced that Blackish creator Kenya Barris was creating yet another reboot of the classic film Wizard of Oz, audiences were puzzled, to say the least. I'll say. After all, the original 1939 cinematic adaptation of L. Frank Baum's Wizard of Oz is not only a Hollywood classic, but still holds up to this day. So much so that despite numerous adaptations of the story having been done in the last roughly 80 years since its premiere, none of them have come close to having as much of a lasting impact as the MGM film. They even did a sequel to The Wizard of Oz that Michael Jackson was in. Very, 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 very young Michael Jackson. I think, was it Return to Oz? I think it was called Return to Oz. It was weird. It's fucking bizarre. It's like an acid trip without the acid. However, this reality hasn't stopped Bears, however you pronounce that second name, from seeking to update the cinematic classic for modern audiences, specifically those of the alphabet community. Last week, Bowers, who will be writing and directing the new product through his production company, told Variety that his take on Dorothy's journey will give a whole new meaning to the phrase "somewhere over the rainbow." Are you excited yet? Can you wait? He told the outlet that his version, titled simply Wizard of Oz, will feature representation for both alphabet people and other communities in an effort to tell a story that tackles modern day issues. Holy shitballs. Does this sound like a train wreck? The original was an allegory and a reflection of the way the world was at the time, with things like the Great Depression and the Dust Bowl, said the director. Now we're going to turn a mirror on where we're at right now and take desperate characters from the alphabet community, from different cultural communities, and socioeconomics communities. I think that's how you pronounce it. And tell a story that reflects the world. I think it's the best time to do that, he said. I'm nervous. Hopefully, this is interesting. Wait to hear this. Hopefully, my movie can last as long as the original does. Laughs. Hopefully, my movie comes out. So, what that says to me is he's going to write this thing out and all that good stuff. But it doesn't sound quite like Warner Brothers has actually even signed off on this thing. Now, even though the headline says Warner Brothers, The Wizard of Oz Remake will feature, it probably just says Warner Brothers because Warner Brothers was the studio who did the original. So it's their property, basically. But by the sounds of it, if he's saying, I hope it comes out and stuff, it sounds like it's not even fully greenlit. That Warner Brothers hasn't signed. I can, hearing half of this shit, I can see it being handed in. Zaslav going, not a hope. Not a hope. Do they not understand entertainment was escapism from the real world? All the issues that are going on in the world today, we want to get away from it. And instead now you're paying your hard-earned money to sit in a cinema to watch a fucking movie lecture back to you. You're the problem with the world. You need to fix it. Blah, 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 blah. And you're just like, Jesus Christ. Remember when movies were good? Honestly, and the way it's reflecting the real world today in all the movies, that's probably why Avatar just got re-released and earned 31 million at the box office again. All the other new releases were bombing and crashing. Avatar, how old is that movie now? Like 13 years old? 14 years old? That thing got re-released and made 31 million. Here you have these idiots now going, oh, we're going to remake this classic that shouldn't be touched, really. I'm personally not a fan of the original. My sister, it's her favourite movie of all time. But, like, you can appreciate what it was, what it is, and what it's done, how it's held up. And here you have this dipshit walking and going, I'm going to change it to reflect the modern world. Wow. Wow. You know what that means as well, don't you? That means the Wicked Witch of the West is going to be a fucking allegory for Donald Trump. Then the wizard will probably be Joe Biden. Jesus Christ. Another movie doomed to fail. Oh, I hope this thing doesn't get made. I really do. Anyway, I'll leave it there for this one. Cheers. Catch you in the next one.